Hi guys, I'm going to do same but different cards, but this time I'm doing Valentine's Day. I had to think for a minute. My brain just goes blank from time to time. Does that ever happen to anybody else? Please tell me it does. So, I have a question for you guys. What would you like to see in 2018 from me as far as paper crafts go? I like doing the simple cards because it shows that anybody truly can do this and make some really cute or really beautiful cards. That's why I like to do the really simple ones. I'm around the corners on this red one. That's why I like to do, the really simple ones, because when I first got interested in making cards, it seemed like everybody was making these very complicated cards, and I wasn't sure that I was going to like it to the point of buying a die cutter and the dies and, all of that stuff. I wasn't sure I was going to like it that much. So I didn't want to go all in and buy a die cutter and a Cricut and a whatever else. But it was hard for me to find simple cards that anybody can make. Now, I got really fortunate. I ran across May's channel, and she had it was Christmas cards, making Christmas cards without using a bunch of fancy tools. And that inspired me to make other cards. So, these are so delicate that if it feels like it's just one, chances are there's two. Getting them to separate is the issue. Yes, there's two here. I love these little doilies. Yeah, they're these guys. They're made by Crafter's Companion. I always forget that. Anyway, they were only $1.99, and there's 50 in here. But they're so beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I think anybody who starts a YouTube channel wants that YouTube channel to grow. I mean, isn't that kind of why we do what we do as far as YouTubers are concerned? And I'd like for my channel to grow. Look how shaky I am. Isn't that something? Anyway, so if there's something else that you would prefer to see or prefer for me to do, please let me know. As long as people are respectful, I'm respectful. I'm going to put that right in the middle. There was way too much glue. The thing with this glue is you really do not need that much. I use way too much. I want this little guy. These are wood, and I bought a ton of them. I think I got them on AliExpress, I think. I thought about doing this one on the inside. I think it'd be a nice surprise. Isn't that adorable? By the way, I'm making these for Operation Valentine, created by LB's Paper Creations here on YouTube. My card bases are standard, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. The first year that she did Operation Valentine, sorry, brain fart again, was 2016, I believe. I think that's right. I could be wrong. And I participated, but I had just started making cards and really was not confident in them at all. And she did a giveaway, and my whole thing was this. I did not send cards for it to be entered in a giveaway. I sent cards for the purpose that it was created for, which was for children to be able to exchange Valentines. She is such a sweetheart and an absolute doll. There are not many that are as sweet as she is. I try to live my life by being kind to people and doing the right thing when I know full well what the right thing is. You know, sometimes we get a little lost in what the right thing may be, but sometimes it's right in front of our face, you know? So this one's going to be about 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Anyway, if you would like to participate, contact her. I think I'm going to put this off to the side this time. This is where they're going to be the same. If you feel as strongly as I do and feel compelled to try and at least brighten one day for those kids, get involved, you know. Get involved. Because think about when you were a kid and you were at school. See, I use way too much glue. I get heavy-handed while I'm talking. But, again, think about when you were little and you were in elementary school and you made the boxes, or that we made little boxes out of, well, they were called cigar boxes back then. And they actually make those again, and now they're called pencil boxes, but they're just cardboard boxes. Anyway, neither here nor there. We would decorate these little boxes, right? And you put your little Valentines in there, and each child would make their own box and exchange Valentines. That was a lot of fun for us as kids, right? Well, those kids deserve it too. That and then some. I need another tiny heart. I have a gazillion of these little guys. Still don't have a pickup tool. One of those pickup sticks. I keep swearing I'm going to get one, and then, well, obviously I keep forgetting. Now I'm going to put a little bit of glue on my finger. Come on. And I'll pick it up with that. And then I'll use a baby wipe to clean it off. I think those little hearts are adorable. Oh, I need glue for this guy too. Anyway, so that's what I'm working on this weekend. Little Valentines. I think instead of doing big giveaways again, or in the future, I think what I'm going to do is periodically pick up a stamp set or some dies or something like that, and just pick out a random person in the comments to give it to. So look, super easy. They can write a message on here, on both sides, and they are the same but different. So there they are. What do you guys think? So thanks for spending a little time with me. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great day and a glorious tomorrow. And remember, comment in my comment section what you'd like to see from me for 2018. because I'm open to suggestions. Bye, guys.